Alright. How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We've got another episode of Okami today. A bit of a bonus episode, actually, because I don't know if I'm going to be home in time for a stream tomorrow, so we're going to do a little bonus episode today, and if I do end up home tomorrow in time for a stream, well, then we'll do another stream. So let's get started. We're back here in Sei-an City, where we left off yesterday. There is a plague that is, or this horrid mist that is causing the townsfolk here to grow extremely ill. You can see right here, all of them, they're crouched over, doubled over in pain, can't hardly move. Now that's one big brazier. They must use it to light up the road at night, but it's completely out now. Yeah. And then we can't do anything about these trees. The whole land is cursed. So, fix my model up a little bit. There we go. The whole city is cursed. There's nothing we can do right now with all these dead trees, and there are cursed zones. So, and it was told, we were told, or we heard that there is a priestess that is trying to help on the other side of this gate here. So let's go on over here and see what we can do, or if there's anything we can do. The city's bigwigs live across the bridge ahead. That area is crammed full of awesome palaces. One of them belongs to Queen Himiko, ruler of Nippon. You can tell because it's really huge. I have no idea what she's like, but I'm not sure I'll like her. I mean, she doesn't seem to be doing anything about this mist. Plus, I'll make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. Or I make it a point to never trust queens and the like anyway. Good rule of thumb. Good rule of thumb. You should really be suspicious of any person in power. Sei-an City aristocratic quarter. I like the silhouette of the palace up there. That's pretty cool. Whoa. Oh. The bridge is out. Whatever will we do? Benkei. Where did all the water go? Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, hello, Pooch. Thinking about crossing Gojo Bridge? Well, think again. The bridge is a very special contraption. With one command, I can make it passable and another impassable. So it's just a big drawbridge. But there's a reason why I cannot operate it right now. Stop pestering me! I cannot make the bridge passable right now. At least not until the lake's water is restored and I get that elusive item. What elusive item? Is he gonna say something else? Nope. So there's something up with the lake, which looks pretty dry to me. And I don't see anything that we can even do. Is there even anything that we can do down there? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't even look like there's any chests down here. Not like that canal that was littered with chests. There is this boat here. Can't cut that rock. Alright, cool. It doesn't look like there's anything we can do on the lake bed. But he said something about the water. And I did see that they were digging a hole in the canal. Last episode we saw there was a hole being dug in the canal to try and burrow for more water. So, probably a good idea to start there. Can't cross the bridge until we get the water back. You would never would have thought that you need water to cross a bridge. I think it's a little backwards there, man. But if that's how the bridge operates, that's how the bridge operates. Hydropower bridge. Keep out, digging for water source. They dig in a canal here? Looks interesting, don't you think, Kami? Well, I think they've already dug the canal. They're just looking for the water now. Oh, did we talk to her? I feel like my whole body's being choked in by something. I've been feeling rough ever since that curse zone appeared. Many are even worse off than me. Some have succumbed to illness. Oh, our poor city, what's happening to us? You got it rough, man. Got it rough. Oh. Naguri. Curse that confounded water dragon causing such a commotion. How can the god of the sea be ruining the peace like this? I bet the dragon is to blame for the state of this canal, too. All that fuss has caused the lake to plug itself up. Master Carpenter Naguri. Well, I gotta, lakes don't necessarily plug themselves up. There's usually something that's causing the plugging. They don't typically just, they can't do that by themselves, but who knows. Hey, Ami, looks like there's trouble over here, too. Seems the whole city's a complete mess. Oh, did you come here for a drink of water, Wolf? I'm afraid it's completely dried up. This canal really was an important source of water for us. That's why I'm digging a hole to see if I can tap into it again. So many people are sick now that there's hardly anyone to help out. In fact, I'm the only one left, one lowly carpenter. But I'm determined not to give up. You get quite fit doing my job, now I can reap the benefits. I built almost everything you see here in Sei-an, you know? So there's nothing I don't know about the place. Want to know where the key to this water source lies? It lies in Lake Biwa's drain plug. Drain plug. You certainly seem to listen well for a pooch. Maybe I should tell you about Lake Biwa's plug then. Sei-an City is floating in the middle of Lake Biwa. The water from it is what fills the canal around the city. But the water dragon's antics have made the plug seal up. No wonder the canal is dried up. And that's why we're in this sorry state now. I'm sure that the plug is located beneath this area. If I can dig my way to it, the water should come gushing out. It's pretty exciting, don't you think? If you think so, then maybe you could help me out. Help Naguri dig? Sure. It's a shame wolves can only answer with their eyes. Still, it doesn't matter what you are if you're willing to help. Now listen carefully while I explain what you have to do. Like I told you, Lake Biwa's plug is right below us here. I'll concentrate all my efforts on finding it. All you need to do is use those claws and get digging. I'll use the hole you dig to get to the plug. And when I reach it, I'll give it a good whack and open it up. If no water comes out, you might need to give me a hand. So, do you understand what you have to do? Do you understand? Yes. That looks like a yes to me. It's time for Wolf and Human to pool their energy together. Let's get going. So there's another digging mini game. And unlike the one that we had in, the optional one in, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna run out of ink. Good thing we don't need ink to do any of these right here. Just gotta dig down. Dig, dig, dig down. Alright. Well, he's down at the bottom. That's all that we need right now. Where is it, dude? Where are you gonna find it? Got it. That don't look like a plug to me. Look at that. Water. We got water. Look, Wolf, look at all this beautiful water from Lake Biwa. Sei-an has had its fair share of hardships lately. The water dragon on the rampage and all the that strange mist all over. But it matters not what trials present themselves to us. If we solve them one by one, we will emerge unscathed. I suppose my work here is done for now. Thanks, Wolf. You did a good job. Got all that praise. So yeah, now we've got the canal. And all that false work that he built is flooded away. Hope he's proud of himself. Grr. We're all suffering so much at the moment, and yet Queen Himiko just stays holed up in the palace. Please, Queen Himiko, do something. Help us. Huh? I'm gonna take that as a no. So this is the carpenter's house here? Must be. Anything in here? More food we can't do anything with. Oops. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't actually sure if I wanted to do Okami today, just because, you know, this is a bit of an extra stream that we're doing today. I thought maybe we could do something different, but I decided to stick with Okami anyway. Just because I'd really prefer to try to finish one game at a time. I'm not big on I'm not very great at multitasking different games, at least not yet. But I am thinking about what to play next after Okami, although it's going to be a minute before we get to that point. Because this is a pretty long game. I was thinking like doing maybe kind of in a Zelda mood right now. Could do the Legend or do Skyward Sword. That's kind of one I'm thinking about. Or another ROM hack for Ocarina of Time. Or just go back to Mega Man Legends. I do want to play that again. At last, the time is near. Benki the fisherman monk shall lay claim to his 1000th sword. Wandering warrior monk Benki, or Benkei, not Benki, Benkei. I have traveled far and wide, challenging master swordsmen, and 999 swords have I claimed by my own hand. But now I have defeated all who would dare challenge me. But now that I have defeated all who would dare challenge me, the last sword that has eluded me, I need one more to make 1000. And thus aimlessly I have wandered. That is until a legend drew me to Sei-an City. It is said that a living sword lies deep in the depths of Lake Biwa. Have you heard the legend about Lake Biwa? Even I could barely believe it when I first heard. But they say a living sword swims freely about in these waters. If true, it would make a fitting addition as my 1000th sword. This bridge is a very special contraption. With one command I can make it passable and another impassable. As you can see, it makes for a fine place to fish. It grieves me to cut off access to the city, but I'm afraid that this bridge shall stay this way while I fish for the living sword. Of course, that may be easier said than done. How selfish. How selfish of this guy. To just cut off the whole bridge just so that he can fish. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. Therefore, I must arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over there at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white, like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? Well, sounds like a pretty awful problem. Raise the damn bridge, man. Raise it. Why you gotta be so selfish? Oh well. Get him his rod so he can fish that sword out. Fish the sword. Sword in massive air quotes. Because it's probably just like a barracuda or whatever. Or a swordfish or something. He said the tool dealer. This is the tool dealer, it looks like. Weapon dealer. Hello there, mutt. What are you doing out in the mist like this? Now's hardly the time to be wandering around Sei-an. Not since that mist arrived so suddenly. The cursed stone appearance hasn't helped matters either. Queen Himiko's gone and shut herself up in her palace. And everyone else is hiding out inside their homes. Shouldn't it be the job of our leader to help us through this? Anyway, business is slow to say the least. If you've been sent to do the shopping, then get it over with. Do some shopping? Yes. 7 strike. 100,000 yen for a new sword. Oh, gold dust. I should buy that. How much can I buy? Sell. I've got a lot of treasure. Alright, let's see what we've got. Oh, he doesn't sell any. Oh, this is a weapons dealer, not the tool dealer. This guy's probably the tool dealer. Forget there's 2 shops. Yep, tool dealer. Oh, this is terrible. The water dragon is causing so much trouble out in the sea. It's gotten to the point where I can't procure any goods to sell. There used to be tons of fish both in Ryoshima and here in the city, but the water dragon's antics have scared them all away. The price of fresh fish has gone through the roof. What is it, Pooch? Been sent to do the shopping, have you? I don't have much for sale, but feel free to take a look. Sure. That's probably the one that he's talking about. The blinding snow. Made by burning wood at high temperature, perfect for drawing. I wonder what that does. I guess let's buy that. Maybe buy the other one too, in case. Just in case we need it. Just buy everything. We've got the money, let's just buy everything. Alright, we got what we need. Let's go back to Benkei, whatever his name was. Yeah, Benkei. I think it said what it was. Let's go. This is no mere fishing trip for me. This is a true battle with the living sword. I must therefore arm myself with the right weapon. That fishing rod over at the tool dealer in town would be perfect. Oh, you should see it. It is the purest of white like new fallen snow. There is no chance of victory without that rod. Alas, it would appear that I cannot afford it. Oh, what am I to do? Huh? That's blinding snow, the rod from the tool dealer. With that fine rod, I would at least have a chance against the living swordsman. Now be a good doggy and give it here. Offer blinding snow? Sure. Oh, happy day. I have never fished before, but it should not be much different from a good sword fight. It's very different, man. That's not... What the heck? Of course fishing is different than a sword fight. What are you talking about? Now to catch that 1000th sword. I shall engage in mortal combat. That's going to be copyrighted. With that elusive living sword. Mortal combat with... Jeez. I have been holding my rod over this water for some time now. However, the living sword has yet to bite. But you know what they say, patience is a virtue. I shall sit here as long as it takes. Okami. Hoodhead here's never gonna get us across at this rate. Time for some of that angling magic of yours. Show him how you do it. Fish that living sword out of this lake. Help catch the living sword? Sure. Ah. Hoodhead sure is a handful. I wonder if there really is such a thing as a living sword anyway. Yeah, it's probably just a swordfish. If I had to guess. Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Draw a line from the tip of the pole to the fish. I don't know exactly what we're fishing for, but don't let it get away. I think I hooked something. Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull, pull, don't let it get away. Oh, dang it. Got button tied. You caught killifish. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. Put it in my sandwich. I'm hungry. You won't get away from me. Go for it, Hoodhead. Pull, pull. Ooh, that's like an eel. What is that? Caught loach. Oh, it's a loach. Alright, cool. Hylian loach, anybody? You won't get away from me. Go for it, Hood. Pull, pull. Of course. Oh. What is that? You caught cutlass fish, the living sword. Cutlass fish. Okay. The gods be praised. At last. At last I have fulfilled my dream. Did you, though? Did you? I don't think you did. So that is the living sword? That is what I have been pursuing all this time? Ah, don't take it so hard. I mean, that was one big cutlass fish. And a cutlass is a kind of sword, isn't it? Plus, what are the odds of catching an ocean fish in a lake? Spare me such solace. Oh dear. But enough about that. A monk never goes back on his word. I shall make this jigsaw bridge passable once more. Wasting everybody's time. Ooh. The source of the mist. Whoa, stop, Ami! I thought that this mist was coming from the lake or mountains. So what's that stuff rising from the Imperial Palace? Let's keep going, Furball. That is quite the... Yeah. That's a bit much. Oh, here's Waka. Oh no. I thought we were done with him. Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. What took you so long, ma chérie? Ah, not you again. Well, you can't fool us. We're not gonna forget what you did back to us back at Orochi's cave. And why do you keep popping up wherever we are anyway? What are you up to this time? Excusez-moi, but I have no time to follow you around. You see, I'm busy looking for something. Ah, some prophet you are. Shouldn't you already know where to look? Well, maybe look isn't the right word. I already know where it is, it's just... getting there is proving to be a bit of a problem. Suffice it to say, I want it quick and easy. Quick and easy? Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're behind this funky mist. Is this part of a plan to conquer the city and take over the world? You're always up to no good, so I wouldn't be surprised. The world? Not bad, my little bouncing friend. You're only half wrong. I seek the other world. I desire a path to the heavens. A path to the heavens? Oh, stop berating me with beating me around the bush and let us... Oh dear, I can't speak today. Oh, stop beating around the bush and let us know what's on your mind. This path concerns you too, ma chérie. Huh? This city is in quite a bad state, is it not? Especially this ghastly mist that torments its people. Do you think we're stupid? We see right through you, pretty boy. Ha! We got you all figured out. This funky mist in your so-called path to the heavens. You're in cahoots with Queen Himiko. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So just take it step by step. You must first deal with this mist. It is slowly but surely killing the people of this city. Wait too long and it's au revoir. The damage will already be done. Why, you? Talking about it like it's someone else's problem. You're behind it all. Admit it already. Even if I was. What good would come out of arguing about it here? Methinks you should be doing something about the mist now. How about a trip this time instead of a How about a tip this time instead of a prophecy? Go through the hole in the wall, little ones. Ahem, let me put it this way. Even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Or something like that. Understand, ma chérie? Fine. City Dweller. I wonder how much longer it'll be before it's my turn. This horrible choking mist is driving me crazy. I'm lucky if I can get any work done at all lately. I've come to see Rao at least once a day to stay sane. Rao is the head of Ankoku Temple outside the city. But she's come all the way here to help us. She always makes the effort to come when we need her. And she's extraordinarily beautiful, too. I feel 1,000 times better just looking at her. Oh dear. Pervy old men. I came to listen to Rao's sermon again today. My old back's been terrible since that weird mist came along. But Rao's sermons make me feel better in an instant. Rao's been head of Ankoku Temple as long as I can remember. She's so lucky. Always looking so beautiful and young. If only I could say the same about myself. Well, you're pretty. Alright, well, let's go inside, I guess. Rao. Well, who'd have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? This world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Sei-an City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Oh dear. Priestess Rao. That's quite a bit of cleavage there. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked! Oh dear. Oh no. He's horny for the nun. This sister's stacked. Excuse me? Oh, you've got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Isun, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. No, you are staring at them. Melons? Aw, never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. And there's talk of a water dragon or something offshore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you sense the evil forces over Ryoshima too, then? I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field, though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of those waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and an ill mist covers Sei-an. And in these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. Wonder if that's whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima coast. What are you muttering about, Isun? Well, this will no doubt come as quite a shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold the great Amaterasu. What? This wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Susanoo. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow. But Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers right here, right now. How? How would I do that? Well, when will I see your friend's divine power then, Isun? You want it? You got it, sister. Come on, Ami, show her one of your celestial brush techniques. Which one, I guess? The wind? What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the celestial brush can do. Celestial brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do. Maybe this wolf. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? What more could you want? You're already stacked to the oh god. You're already stacked to the ceiling. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Isun, your big mouth, man. Now that I've lost my prayer slips. The situation is completely hopeless. Come on, tell us what you want. It doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask now that I've seen your powers. But without my prayer slips, there's nothing anyone can do. Prayer slips. Alright. Land of the Gods. Alright. What about this one? Exorcism slip. So she lost something. Can we go through here and see if there's anything this way? So this is the actual aristocratic quarter. We're Queen Himiko's bodyguards. She's in her palace at the moment, praying for the city. I'm under orders to not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, Mutt. You can see the curse zone stretching out before you. The whole city is engulfed in a sinister air. But we won't let it lay a finger on Queen Himiko. Now, we guards won't let any evil get the better of us. Blah! Himiko's people all sound like a bunch of parrots. But you can't just attack anyone, you're a god after all. Let's just leave him alone. Fine. What else is there that we could do? This big tower here. Ooh, there's something there. Oh yeah, and go to the Imperial Palace. Which, yeah, Queen Himiko does not live in the Imperial Palace. She lives in a different palace. Oh, can't do anything with the tower, I guess. Nope. Probably should go over here and see what this is all about. Can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion on His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of this strange illness. But I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. That swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then, before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it, too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. So I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about that girl locked up in the cell all alone? She shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. You mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. but I can't quite see why His Highness wanted to do it. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. So His Highness the Emperor has taken ill, and that is why there is this big swirling mist. And yeah, it totally makes sense that there is an emperor and then the queen. Totally. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it, but I have no idea how to use them. Don't you think don't think they do us much good? Well, we better take them anyways, just to see. I think these... Go give them back to Rao, because I think these are her prayer slips. Everything's in quite a sad state of affairs. What have you? My prayer slips. You found them in this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your powers to use for us? You're saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you are our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil, all because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes. Next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy powers to dispel any threat to the city, but this foe is too strong for me. So I had no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all? I don't know. Sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she's cared for her subjects. She's been praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Not without that sacred treasure that enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? Listen to what she has to say, sure. Aw, what the heck? Let's hear what this stat. Oh my god, he can't go 2 sentences talking about her without going back to her breasts. My goodness, Isun. My goodness. They really beat you over the head with the fact that he's just a perv. Stacked? Anyway, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near the Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel, working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko. But the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the ship and its precious cargo right in front of the port. The fox rods that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe, would have been Sei-an City, no, Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me? And help me search its cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do what? You want us to search the treasure on a sunken treasure... Search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but... if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we gonna help this busty babe out or what? Oh god, he keeps doing it. Help Rao search for the treasure. Yes. Bummer. Well, the boss has spoken. What? Huh? What was that, Ami? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, We must wait until a new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground, called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get into the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the next night of the next new moon. Cool. Let's save first. So there's that platform that they were talking about too. Boy, Ami, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. Oh my god, Isun. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows, that busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, then we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. Yeah, every single sentence that he describes, every single thing that he describes about her begins and ends at her breasts. And he does that with every woman that he sees that he finds attractive. They really drive the point home that he's just a dirty perv. What do you have to say for yourself? I have come to realize how foolish my obsession with swords is. But fishing, now that's a most worthy pursuit. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. Found a productive hobby that can feed yourself. Is there anything else that we can do in the city? I thought I saw something over here. There's a big hole in the ground right there. Oh, nope. What's here? Just a big ol' empty room. Oh. Hey, that looks familiar. That looks like the exact same pattern that we painted on our mask when we were in the moon cave. Like literally the exact same. Interesting. Oh, what's this guy got going on? Mr. Flower. Oh, this oppressive weight. I cannot bear it. What's wrong, Gramps? What's wrong? You sick or something? Huh? Oh no, I'm not sick. You're not? What about all that about a weight you can't bear? Oh my goodness, that's not a great structured sentence. It is my soul that ails me. A tremendous weight presses upon it. Blossom Protector, Mr. Flower. Oh, what has become of our city? This accursed mist has covered the entire area of late. It slowly but surely tortures us as if we were being strangled. At first, we thought that a thick fog had rolled in. But then people started falling ill. Worst of all, the cherry blossoms I worked so hard to take care of have withered and lost all their blossoms. Oh, those cherry blossoms I so lovingly tended to. It breaks my heart to see them all withered like that. If only this accursed mist would lift, I could perform the Gura Shuffle and bring the blossoms to life. The Gura Shuffle? That sounds kind of familiar. I learned it from a certain flower dance master. Withered trees will surely blossom when I dance the Gura Shuffle. There really is such a thing as a flower dance master? However, the Gura Shuffle will have no effect while this evil mist remains. When will this accursed mist lift? Not anytime soon, I would imagine. So... I saw somebody over here. Aspiring carpenter. I don't believe it, there's water flowing in the canal again. The boss must have done this. He must have done the work himself. And I didn't manage to help him one little bit. I'm so useless getting stuck here like this. I just don't understand where the pain came from all of a sudden. Oh, what am I going to do? Man. Now that's one big brazier. Or brazier, I don't know how to pronounce it. They must use it to light up the road at night. But it's completely out now. It probably will remain out for a minute, because I haven't seen a single lit torch that we could use. I don't think there's anything else that we can do here in... I don't think there's anything that we can do here in Sei-an City at the moment, so we probably need to get going out on Ryoshima Coast. I think I remember I got stuck for a little bit on this particular spot. Because Rao tells us we need to wait for the new moon. And we need to get on top of that platform. What's this way? Ooh, Demon Gate. Go through that. Oh. That works. Little pond. I hear horses. Oh! Mermaid pond. That's nice. A lot of praise. I've got a lot of praise, actually, at the moment. What do I do with it? Let's do that. It has been a minute since we did that. And then... I think I'm good on health for the moment. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. Hey, pup. Do you know about the moon turret, by the way? You know, the structure at the foot of Ankoku Temple. I hear the view of the moon from there was amazing. Mind you, it's far too high for me to get up there. It's a little ambition of mine to go moon viewing there one day. I'd have to master jumping at the dojo first, though. You look a bit heavy on your feet. Guess it's out for you too, huh? This is the border between the north and south of Ryoshima Coast. Many of our most treasured scenic spots lie beyond here. Unfortunately, they're all crawling with monsters at the moment. The border is here to stop them from forming a gang. Of course, travelers used to stop by all the time in the old days. So can't go through to the other side of Ryoshima Coast. So... But he mentioned something about a dojo where we could learn how to jump higher. So that might be what we need to do. I mean, it looks like there's one right there. What on earth has my little Inaba gone? Okay, I remember talking about him. So, he's missing a puppy. Hmm. Sweet. Alright. I've got a couple more. So I've got 2 gold powder, or gold dusts. Let's use 1 here, and then 1 here. And I guess, let's try and see, because I've never used the sword, I haven't really used the sword all that much, so let's see how it goes. Oh, dang it, it's one of those. I wish I knew a faster way to fight these things, but I really don't. Because I can't really do anything with that umbrella shield. See, as soon as I try to hit it, it just puts it right up. I really don't like this enemy. Oh, dang it, I missed my chance. You know what? Screw this. Screw this. Screw that frickin' turkey. Monkeys. Oh. Oh, dang it. There we go. Yeah, so we can't jump up there. And it looks like there's a dojo out on that island. Although how I get to it, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to swim out there. slowly but surely swim out to that island? Doesn't seem like the greatest idea. There's a little bit of a ledge out there, so you can keep using the lily pad technique and... Oh! I can use the lily pads as a little raft. Neat! Did not know that. Oh. No, not you. There has to be an easier way to fight these things. Ah, I hate this frickin'... Oh. Well, that helps. Wish I had known about that before now. Alright. That works, I guess. It still took forever. Well, now I know. Alright, what is going on in here? Onigiri-sensei. Look who's here! Greetings, my little wolf friend. Huh? Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here? I am as elusive as my fighting skills, my friend. Be it a lone isle among the waves or the most frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Yes, I do. So now we can get a double jump. And we can get digging faster, which is great. So we'll start with the double jump. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Wah! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Holy Eagle God technique. Take these tips to heart and to remember them as we train. Holy Eagle God technique tips. First, press B to soar toward the heavens, then press B in the air. You will kick off of the air itself, jumping to new heights. The longer and harder you press B, the higher you go. Well, did you understand? Yes. Oh, dang it! Frickin' Kaepora Gabora training again. Grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard! You really gotta be quick about it. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. Listen, Wolf. Gaining experience in a single skill is admirable, but you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. You have seen Moon Turret here on the Ryoshima coast, no? Why, you could even jump to that height. Practice this often. I pray that you never forget what it is to be a true warrior. So now we can jump up twice. We can have a double jump now. The game doesn't really do a good job of telling you that you need to go to the dojo. You kind of just have to figure it out, and that's something I don't really like. Alright, let's see if we can actually get the money for the digging one. Now that we know how to fight these guys efficiently. Oh, dang it. Missed it. We gotta get the skull. Cut the skull before it can, and then it gets scared because you threw it off its mojo. I don't know how you fight those things any faster. Like, really. Nice. Obtain crystal. I would like to find more money here before I get going, because I would like to... I would not like to have to come back here for the digging technique. But it looks like I might have to, because we don't have enough money for the digging technique right now. Although, we can just sell a couple treasures at the shop and then we'll be golden. Dang it, why does every single one of these scrolls have them? And I'm also going to switch back to the mirror, because I don't like this sword. Oh, dang it. There we go. That's a little bit faster. Yeah, I like the mirror better than the sword. Hey Petrus, how's it going? And now we have enough. Now we have enough for the digging technique at the dojo. So let's go do that, actually. Let's go back. Learning TM dig. Yep. I mean, we already know how to dig. We just don't know how to dig here. There's something we can't dig for here, and I want it. And now we can get it. So you've come again, my little lupine friend. Have you come to sharpen your skills? Yes. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Wah! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the digging champ god technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Calm your soul and press X repeatedly over the ground. Focus intently as you can dig in places where you couldn't before. Then just keep on digging. Yeah. Grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard. Boom. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior's spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. Ooh, bone. So now we can dig through stone. Nice. Cool. Takes a minute to load, it does. Alright, so we should be able to dig through this thing now. Yep. Stray bead. And monkeys. Monkeys. Alright, now we can get back to shore. After we fight this guy again. This turkey. Oops. Doesn't take as long. Now we've got the double jump technique. We can get up onto that platform. And see what happens. Actually, hold on. Hey, what's up with you? Oh, I know, you want to climb up this thing. Well, you learned that move, didn't ya? What are you waiting for? Jump with everything you got. Not yet. There's something else over this way that I remember. We saw a, I remember that we saw a, something that we couldn't dig before. But now we can. Right here. Oh. What is that? Oh. Oh no. I was not expecting that. This is a rematch? What? Oh, we need more than 2. Oh, come on. No, dang it. Ami, why you gotta be hitting air? Oh, no. Come on. No, stop it. Why is this not working? Thank you. Okay, better get off. Oh, there's only 3 left. And if you stop attacking air... Oh, that was close. Come on. Stop attacking air. Finally. I could have gone through that a lot faster. Could have been better. I was not expecting that. But, got a sun fragment. And cool. So there are places where you can do rematches with bosses. Interesting. I did not know that before. And we just did a rematch with the Spider Queen. I suppose we could save before we get any further. Alright, now let's go to the moon turret. Oops. Hey, come on! You want to get up there with that? You want to get up there, right? You have that move, don't you? Well, then jump with everything you got. There we go. Wow, what a nice view. Too bad it's spoiled by that sunken ship. Sorry looking thing, ain't it? Hey, look! What's that strange pattern on the bottom of the sea? Looks like a huge crescent moon or something. It's shaped too perfectly to be a coral reef. Hey, what was it that Busty Babe said? Something about the moon turret? Wonder if she meant this thing. Now what was it she said? Do something with the moon. What? Holy smokes! That's not something you see every day. Wonder if it's safe to walk on that lagoon. We'll find out, I guess. Ooh, something right there. It's a clam. Another one over this way. Godly charm. Increases godhood to the max. Alright, I don't see any other spots. So I guess we just go on in. In we go to the sunken ship. Bad bot. Yes, very bad bot. That should be ashamed of itself. Sunken ship. That door looks cursed. They probably sealed it up like that to keep looters out. But I've never seen such a sinister looking curse before. I hope this whole ship isn't one big curse. At any rate, this puppy ain't gonna be easy to dispel. Amaterasu! Busty Babe. Oh god. You're here already, both of you. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Don't stare, Ami. Jeez. Staring right at her tits. Oh my god. I'm sorry I'm late. My political duties delayed me. I wonder what they were. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe. This is the treasure ship you were talking about, babe. Yes. This is where the Foxrod's Queen Himiko was looking for are. It was sunk by the water dragon, and now it's filled with monsters. But my holy powers can easily deal with a few dozen monsters. There's nothing to worry about. Let's go in. That's all fine and dandy, babe. But what about this cursed door here? Was it sealed up like that to keep looters out? Or maybe it's the curse of those who died when the water dragon sunk their ship. That thing's just seething with an intensely evil power. So, there's a cursed door to stop anyone from getting through. I see. That's a neat trick. You got that right. We better find another way in. Did she pull that out of her boobs? Huh? It's time we join forces, Amaterasu. There will be more barriers sealed by magic as we get further inside. When we come to them, I'll use a prayer slip to break the seal. So, if you don't mind... She totally pulled those out of her... Jeez. So, Amaterasu, handling the prayer slips is my affair. But I would like your assistance in targeting. Don't worry, what I ask is not difficult. You know how to manipulate the brush of the gods, I believe. Use that power to guide the prayer slip from my hand to its target. So let's practice on the curse barring the door, shall we? So from her hand to the door. Fantastic! As long as I have my prayer slips, there's nothing to be afraid of. Not even monsters. Enough practice now. Great treasure awaits. Let's find the fox rods. We'll save first. Got some ghosts. Golden Gate already? Quite a lot of treasure. Whoa, just look at all those treasure chests. We're gonna be millionaires even before we find the fox rods. I'm sure there's a lot of... I'm sure most of them are trapped. You obtained Holy Bone M. Celestial Envoy. I don't like that sound. It sounds like laughing. Ghosts laughing at us. And these creepy dolls, too. Wow! I knew it! I knew there was a mimic. I knew there was going to be a mimic in here somewhere. This one too? Yep, that's a mimic. Boom. Oh, that's creepy. That's super creepy. Oh boy. Can we handle it with a prayer slip? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. The hairs on the back of my neck are all going up. That is so creepy. Go away. Go away. I don't want... I'm gonna have to step right through her. Oh my god, I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do it. Oh god. All right, well, I don't have any other choice. She's standing between me and the door, so here goes nothing. Oh god, get away from me, please. That was less than ideal. Crabby! Little hermit crabs. There's this pile of bones here. Nothing up that way. That ghost is still freaking me out. That ghost is long gone, but it's still freaking me out. Oh, God. Hope I never have to see it again. Was that the room that we came through? I think it was. We don't want to go that way. We want to go this way, I think. Yes, this is where a golden gate. Alright. Come on. There we go. Isn't it beautiful? Even a ship doomed by the water dragon can enjoy the starlight. But it only looks like it's inside the ship. It only looks like this inside the ship when there's a new moon. As soon as the sun comes up, the cold seawater floods the ship again. Yes, the ship has suffered a cruel fate. So I guess get on the barrel. Whoa, check it out. That thing's huge. Looks like a humongous balance scale or something. Wonder what it's used for. It's only got weight on one side. That's what I call an unbalanced balance. Alright, so I guess get on it, and then... Sun? Oh, no, that was not what I wanted to do. That wasn't what I wanted to do either. Actually, hold on, there's something over here. Alright. Alright, and... Thank you. That's impossible. It can't be daybreak yet. Surely this can't be. You didn't do this, did you, Amaterasu? Your powers can control the very movement of the heavens. Okay, though that didn't work. But we'll go through the other side now and see if there's anything over this way. Which it looks like there is. More crabs. And they made a shark. How hermit crabs can make a shark, I don't know. And I also don't know how to fight him. That might work. Woo! Look at all that money. Took a little longer than it should have. I guess now we go back down that hallway. Okay, the ghost is gone. Evil spirits be gone from this house. Alright, up here and another golden gate. I'm actually going to be right back. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's see what else we can do here. And I want to go back through that golden gate. Let me through. There we go. Well, I guess nothing. Ooh, chest. There's a little bone. It's a little bone. And I guess let's use the... Well, if we can aim it. Oh, there we go. We got one of them. As low as we can. Try and get the last one. Boom! And an exercising key. But that doesn't really do us a whole lot of good because it's underwater. So... And you, ghost. You go away. Whoopsie. Oopsie. Try that again. Put a lily pad down. That should be a little bit more helpful. Lot of skulls. Oops. Oh, now we can probably go across those tapestries in the Taka Pass, because we've got the double jump now. Sun fragment. Awesome. Now, let's go down that passageway. A lot of demon fangs from those. Alright. Let's back through. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my goodness. That was a bit much. Hi Sapphire, how's it going? I don't like that thing. Oh god. Cut that and see what it does. Oh, do I gotta roll it in place? Oh dear. This seems like a great idea. Just wait for those demon hands to come and pick me up. Alright. Well, that is not the best way to get across, but... it works, I guess. Go away, Mr. Demon Hand. Oh. Oh, God. They've got a sense of humor, I guess. Go away. Okay, now we're back in this room. Which is the room that's got the... Well, I don't want to go down, but can I... Can I summon the moon through those bars? Doesn't look like it. I guess I gotta go. I guess I have to go down. What the heck? We already tied a barrel to the balance scale. So why is it still so unbalanced? So close yet so far. Well, let's get rid of the... Uh-oh. Up we go. And now that we've drained the water from in here, we might be able to deal with those hands. Oh. I don't know how to, I don't know what to do about that. Probably doesn't mean anything. Back through here, pick up the exercising key. And then go through the locked door. That's over here. Right in the face. What's in here? Is this the treasure vault? Uh-oh. Get away from me, please. Go away. Oh my goodness. A lot of treasure in here. Wow, go away, please. Freaking ghosts. Oh, obtained Lucky Mallet. What is this? Finally, something interesting. Wait, this is a Lucky Mallet. Is this what you've been looking for, babe? It can shrink people down until they become so small that they can pass through the eye of a needle. Certainly, a tool with such powers is a great treasure, but it doesn't provide an answer to Queen Himiko's prayers for peace. Someone else mentioned an eye of a needle lately. Oh yeah, it was that half-baked prophet Waka back in Sei-an City. Remember he said something like, even the most solid defense has a tiny gap like the eye of a needle. Wonder what kind of place he was talking about. Amaterasu, it seems that what I was looking for isn't on this ship. Unfortunately, we must leave without it. Aw, cheer up, babe. The ocean's a big place. You'll find what you're looking for, what you want somewhere. That may be so. But going into the ocean now is suicide. Well, as long as the water dragon is still about, that is. Sheesh. Nobody can shut up about that thing. You'd think the water dragon ruled Ryoshima Coast or something. Well, don't forget we have Boss Ami here with us. Let's go think things over back in the city. I'm sick of this ship. Yeah, well, we still got treasure to find. Oh, there's a mimic. Get back here. I want to... Man, that's a mimic that doesn't want to play. Finally. Is this a mimic too? Yep, that's a mimic. Oh my god, it made a beeline for me. Ow. Oh god, I'm on fire. I'm still on fire. Oh my. Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. There was still more treasure in there. Dang it. Ami does not like the water, though. Can't you swim any faster, Amaterasu? Huh? I mean, what'd you expect, babe? Ami's a wolf, not a speedboat. Oh, I get it, babe. You want to go to the bathroom, right? Oh dear. We don't mind. And there's nothing but wide open sea all around. Nobody's looking. Go ahead. That's what everyone does. Oh dear, Isun. You don't understand! The swelling of the waves is a sign that it's coming. We'll be helpless if we're attacked here. Here we go again. If it is that water dragon, was it? If it is, we'll take care of the beast in a jiffy. It'll regret the day it messed with us. Maybe not. What the? Where'd that thing come from? Is that the water dragon? Look out! I mean, there's no way to outrun it. Phew. What the heck was that monster, Ami? Nobody told me something like that was on the loose around here. And what's with that busty babe? She just took off without us. Boy, I'm gonna give her a piece of my mind next time we meet. Oh. This mallet just jumped out by itself. Whoa, I hate to see treasure run off like that. After it, Ami. Because we'll follow the mallet. It's got a mind of its own. But it's leading us back to Sei-an City. Ooh, treasure. How did I not notice that before? Alright, back into the city. Sei-an City. I should save. It's been a minute. Sei-an City Commoner's Quarters. Alright. Follow the mallet. All we can do right now. Ooh. She sure gets some air. Oh, there's Rao. Oh, thank goodness you're safe, Amaterasu. Hey, babe, what are you doing here? And how come you didn't tell us about that monster? I'm sure I mentioned something about the water dragon, didn't I? Bah, whatever. Anyway, you better not be trying to trick us. What are you talking about? I was nearly eaten alive too, you know. But however did you get away? You're a rather slow swimmer. What did you say? Take that back. Ami gets kind of sensitive about her flaws. Sorry. The fox rods. If they're not on that ship, then where on earth are they? If they're lost in the sea, the vast realm of the water dragon, there's no way we'll ever find them. Oh, cheer up. I'd hate to see you and your two friends cry. Oh god. What do boobs look like when they cry? I don't know. But apparently Isun does. Alright. Back the mallet's back. It wants us to go to the Imperial Palace. And there's something over here, right where we found the prayer slips. now we got you cornered, you mallet. No treasures ever escaped from the great Isun. I'm gonna sell you to some greedy merchant and... Hey, wait. Check it out, Ami. Isn't this the palace where that swirling mist is coming from? You made us chase you here for a reason. You made us chase you here for a reason, Mallet? Wait, I think I get it. The lucky Mallet can shrink people, right? You want to shrink Ami here? Then you want us to go into that creepy-looking hole, don't you? I don't know. Why would Hammerhead here want us to go in there? Still, it might be worth checking out, Ami. I mean, this place has got to be the source. Of that mist. If Queen Himiko's not gonna do anything about this mess, then it's up to us to find out the truth. Anyway, we haven't found a single brush technique in this darn city. How could we possibly pass up this palace? Okay, Mallet, we'll enter the hole. Now come on and work your magic on Furball here. Ready to get hammered, Ready to get hammered, Ami. Ready to get hammered. Bring it. Bring it. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Furball's all yours, Mallet. Hammer away. Here we go. Bonk. And she get down and down and down till she's the size of Isun. Treasure with its own mind and personality. Who'd have thought? Now Ami's small. You should see the look on your face. A few shakes of the lucky mallet reduces things to my size. It's not for clobbering people or anything, silly. Boy, I'll never get tired of messing with you, with your head. And there's Isun. Huh? What's gotten into you? You forget what I looked like already? Now you listen here, Furball. You better remember me this time or else. I'm Isun the Wandering Artist. You got it? So this is the real Isun. Isun times 1000. We're just a whole lot smaller now. Besides, I'm so dashingly handsome, who else could it be? He is kind of cute. Times 1000. More like we're divided by 1,000, not really times 1,000 for him. He didn't shrink, we shrunk. Or he didn't grow, we just shrunk. Bet you see me in a new light now. Ami couldn't be bothered. Hey, I'm talking to you. Ah, forget it. Let's check out the palace. We gotta find out what's behind that swirling mist. You may be no bigger than a dust bunny now, but I bet you still got a lot of fight in you. Well, time's a-wastin'. But there's something you need to know first. I mean, this is like a brand new world to you. I'm here to help you when you really need it. For example, see that chest all wrapped in chains over there? If you can guide me over to it with your celestial brush, I'll pop on over and snatch whatever's inside. Come on, let's try it out right now. So take Isun and draw him over, and he'll slice up the chest. Now that's what I'm talking about. Nothing stands in the way of my trusty sword Denkomaru. But listen up, I don't want you getting any funny ideas. I may be one mean sucker, but don't go launching me at monsters. I mean, I just might lose if you did that. You'd have to clean up my bloody aftermath. Okay, now that's everything. Now that everything's clear, let's get going. So Isun Oh, oh my. Hello. Whoa, that was close. Better watch out, Ami. Remember, you're no bigger than a dust bunny now. Better watch it, or we'll end up on the bottom of someone's shoe. Now you know what I have to deal with. Anyway, this mist is getting thicker, isn't it? I knew there was something fishy about this palace. Save before we get any further. Imperial Palace. Went out of one dungeon and right into the next one. Can't do anything with here because he's blocking the way. Got a spider. See that, Ami? That's what they call a blocking spider. Those nasty beggars just won't let you by sometimes. They normally leave you alone, but they can be unpredictable. Just watch their moves, better safe than sorry. Whoa, why'd you hitch a ride like that? Tired of walking or something? Well, big guy here doesn't seem to mind, so knock yourself out. I don't know what that does. But we do need to go this way. Hey, what's that? Sounds like someone's crying. Isn't that a jail cell? Someone's in there. But I can't tell who she is. She's got her back turned. They usually turn out to be ugly when they turn around anyway. Plus, we don't want to attract any attention if she raises a fuss. Forget about her. Let's keep going. Poor thing. I wish we could do something to help her right now, but we can't. There's a chest down there. I want him to... Godly Charm. And then there's another chest here. Traveler's Charm. And another blocking spider. Alrighty then. It's an interesting looking demon. Ow. That took a little bit. Yeah, that wasn't too great. Oh, that's way back. We don't want to go that way. I can't get over Isun. He's sitting there on my back. The first time we've ever seen him like this. It's really cool. He's cute. Now this blocking spider, I don't know what it's gonna do. So. Oop. Be careful of them. Oh, and it sees us as a bug. Avoid getting squished. Another exorcism slip. Alright. It's a very weird dungeon. there's the exorcism key, or exorcising key. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe now that it's over here. Yep. Golden peach. Oop. So we can't get past this broom. There's more over here, but we can't get past this broom. So we'll just have to leave it there. And make our way back to the locked door. Oh, she turned around. Hello, is somebody there? Huh? Are you mallet bearers? It's hard to see from here. Mallet bearers? What the heck are you talking about? Who are you? Oh, just a couple of passers-by. Are you that girl we heard crying before? Sounded kinda fake if you ask me. Jeez, so insensitive. You're not some no-good monster trying to trick us, are ya? What? Oh. No, at least I don't think so. I came to Sei-an City to sell some of my grandfather's bamboo ware. But the emperor who lives in this palace had me arrested. Your grandfather's bamboo ware? Is your grandpa that Mr. Bamboo back in Kusa Village? You know my grandfather? He raised me back in Kusa Village. My name is Kaguya. Moonlight Beauty Kaguya. I love her outfit, it's really cool. But I'm afraid that's about all I can tell you. I don't know why I've been imprisoned here. I don't even know who I really am or where I originally came from. Another babe? Oh my god, they're both... How could Mr. Bamboo have such a cute granddaughter? Well, you just sit tight, honey pie, we'll get you out. The great Isun's gonna straighten out that mean old emperor. Then I'll come back and set you free. No, Don't sweat it, sweetie. You just sit tight. We're gonna search every nook and cranny of this place. And I'm gonna give that emperor a piece of my mind when we find him. So don't you worry about your pretty little head. My partner may not look like much now, but Furball here is actually the great Amaterasu. Now, just sit back and relax. We got it covered. Let's go, Ami. And there's Kaguya. I wonder if we can still see her. Yep, there she is. Very cool design on Kaguya. Like, that is actually... She's probably got my favorite character design in the entire game. Very unique. I like the helmet that she wears, because that is actually like a bubble dome helmet. It's really cool. And it kind of gives you a little hint as to who she is. But we'll find out more about that later. Anyway, let's get going here. Here's the guy. Boom. Through the door. What do we got here? A lot of bugs. Can I... Well, that doesn't really do me any good. And we've got something to blow up. So let's blow it up. Aw, that was anticlimactic. Boom! In the hole we go. Jackpot! Why would the Emperor hide his treasure here? I could smell it a mile away. Check out that funny looking thing, Ami. That's what they call a platform spider. You see, they just go back and forth like that all day. They're basically harmless unless you stay on their backs too long. Some of them don't like it and they may end up throwing you off. But all these acorns. I guess let's start with this one. See what's here. A very, very big black clover. It's probably the biggest black clover we've ever seen, but then again, we're also very small. There's something down there. Should probably go in a minute. But I want to see what's up here first. Or is that... Oh, I see. It's just probably going to be another clover. Oh, there's another one. No! You gotta really time that. Let's try that again. So you really gotta time this spider, because he's not here for very long. Okay. All that for a clover. Now we can go down here. And blow up this opening here. Well, maybe. In we go. What's in here? A flask. Is that considered treasure? Well, the blocking spider is gonna... Uh-oh. That's a blocking spider, Ami. Wonder why it got so bent out of shape all of a sudden. Now we're gonna have to have a heck of time getting out of here. Well... I see... Yeah, so... Can't go through. Stupid spider! But don't do anything you'll regret, Furball. These nasty little buggers just love to get in the way. They won't bother us as long as we leave them alone. Yep, so we'll just leave it alone. Let's cut the flask down, I guess. Go inside. Hey, Ami, there's a strange mist in this flask, too. But it's somehow different from that mist outside. I don't know, it feels kind of comforting. It does a little bit, yeah. But what else is in here? Hmm. Why would the Emperor hide a flask here? Hmm. It might be this mist bottled up here that he's hiding. Yeah, but what do we do with it? Huh? You want to go back outside, Ami? You just gonna leave this mist in here? But what do we do with it? That's the thing. Can we blow it out? Maybe I guess that was the secret. Whoa! You're getting good at that one. Almost too good. I don't know why the Emperor hid this flask here, but he shouldn't be hogging such a comforting mist all to himself. Hey, it's that starlight again. What's it doing here? A constellation this deep underground. Two, 3, and 4. Oh, great. It's the drunk sheep. Oh god, he's really drunk. Oh no! That is one drunk sheep. That is... oh dear. Ow, right in the face. Oh no. Safe to say he didn't avoid that. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Oh my god, it's even stumbling. The poor thing. After our separation, I took to wandering the corners of the earth. Before long, I was sealed away here by a sinister power. Your arrival has broken that seal. Now I, Kazugami, grant you the power of mist. Glisten over all creation like fleeting dew. Oh my god, the poor thing. Oh. The poor thing. Get it some water. So that's why the Emperor hid this flask like it was treasure. Kazugami, the god of mist, was trapped inside. They say Kazugami can warp the world can wrap the world in a thick mist that slows down time for all things. I really did feel like I was in a dream world with no sense of time. But enough of that. That's one awesome power you just got back, Ami. If the legend's true that brush technique can slow down any monster with a single stroke, even a blocking spider. Let's try out that new power of yours right away, Ami. Two strokes. That's what we need. Just draw the mark that's there on the flask. That'll show that pesky spider who's boss. What the? The blocking spider slowed down. That really is Kazugami's legendary time-slowing technique. Wow, Ami, you really pack quite an arsenal of techniques. Blocking spiders should be a piece of cake from now on. We'll slow down anything in our way, no matter how fast it is. I figured out something else, too. The Emperor must have a screw loose or something. I mean, why would he possibly want to trap Kazugami in here? I bet it has everything to do with that swirling mist out there. Too slow. There we go. Uh-oh. Of course, they're not going to let us go off that easily. Sheesh, that one's fast. How are we supposed to attack it if it won't slow down? Ooh, got a lot of fangs from it. Nice. Take me up, please. Thank you. Alright, now that we got all of that done, let's get out of here. Well, get out of that part of the dungeon and move on. Oh, yep. So the blocking spider isn't going to let me pass this time. There's a mirror down this way. Let's use that real quick. Imperial Palace. And then missed on the blocking spider. It's nice that it slows down everything but us. And Kaguya is still waiting for us. And I bet that blocking spider is going to be a problem. Yep. And now we can do something about the sprat, or about the broom. Ooh, they're really fast now. Oh. Another broom to deal with. Away we go. Oh my. Go on, Isun, go work your magic. Infinity Stone. Still haven't used any of those yet. Water in the bamboo shoot. And in that one too. Get on top of this one. Take the kindly platform spider up. Thank you, good sir. And there's the Emperor. Hey, look over there, Ami. Isn't that the Emperor? I heard that he was sick in bed, but I never expected him to be the source of that funky mist. Now how are we gonna straighten out this royal oaf? I mean, we're still too big to fit through his mosquito net. We'll have to find a way around it. Oh. There we go. Ooh. Got a bone. Nice. There's another one over here too. Might as well take care of him too. Okay, so that's not gonna do anything to them. Got rid of that. Sweet. And an Infinity Stone. And all kinds of goodies. Alright. And then... okay, take care of all of them, so now let's go ahead and make our way up. That snoring. That's such deep snoring. Hope nobody here is arachnophobic, because there's been a lot of spiders this episode. I'm not big on spiders myself, but I can handle them in video games. I remember my sister, my younger sister, for the longest time, could not beat the boss of the Temple of Time in Twilight Princess. Armagoma, that big giant spider in there that you squish with the big statues. She could not, she refused to ever have anything to do with it. Was too scared of it. I would always have to beat it for her. I think she... haven't heard anything about whether she plays... last time she's played that game, but I think she can handle it now. Oh no! Slow down, you. Oh! I did not want to dash. There must be something over here. Oh. Go work your magic-y soon. Vengeance slip. Oh, I guess we could enter from this side too. And... oh my. Check it out, Ami. The Emperor is directly below us. It's like the Royal Oaf's mouth is just begging us to dive on in. Oh dear. That's what we gotta do. Geronimo! Go right into his gut. Are we inside the Emperor's body now? Wow, Ami, you're one fearless wolf. This should be the fastest way to get to the root of the problem. Hey, what's this funny looking thing here? Oh, I know. It's that dangly thing that hangs down in the back of your back of the throat. I bet if we tickled it, this royal oaf would sneeze. That's probably our best bet for getting out of here. But let's save that for later. We're going the other way now. Yeah, but now we're inside him. Which I love that technically this thing thinks it's another floor of the dungeon, or we're in the same floor of the dungeon as that that cave we were in, that little hole in the ground. But now we're inside the Emperor's body. Mirror. Emperor's body. Why in the gut, Lamau? Did you... I mean, that's where it's coming from. Wonder what's in there. I have a feeling we're in for trouble. You're not gonna turn back now, are ya, Ami? Nope. In we go. Good answer. Okay, you know the drill. Leap before you think. Yeah, but why in the gut? It's basically the same thing as Jabu Jabu's belly. A curse inside the Emperor. Here's the battlefield. In we go. What is this? Very ominous looking sword. No way, this is insane. That mist. It's alive, Ami. All contained within the sword. Oh my. That's a lot of blades. Blight. Under my control, this body breathes evil mist over the city. And you, Mutt, you dare attempt to clear the skies of my poison? Waging battle with me inside a human body will be no easy task. Even now, Gold Nail, the mighty sword, cries out for your blood. Come, step forward so that I, the indomitable Blight, may cut you down. Isun, what are you doing? I'll step forward, alright. You're a real piece of work, Blight. Better say your prayers. You uncultured wretch. Be warned, we are in the very bowels of the Emperor. If we fight here, his body will not. Give me a break. A little action here will help him wake up. But never mind that. You're the one behind that poison mist. Possessing a human body may be an elaborate trick, but it ends now. With my supreme blade Denkomaru, I, the magnificent Isun, shall rend that hunk of junk you call a sword. Oh, yep. Ami being sensible. I should look up what Denkomaru actually means. Oh, he's fast. Oh, dang it. How am I going to fight him? I guess that's how. Get back here. Oh. I guess just keep using the mist until... Anytime he prepares for an attack, use the mist. And then when he drops the sword, go after it. Very interesting boss fight, honestly. Oh, stop it. I keep messing up my jump, or forgetting what buttons to press. Alright. Slap down the sword. Nice. New weapon. You obtained Divine Instrument Exorcism Beads. Purifying rosary that contains the power of holy light. Blight, a disease residing within the Emperor's body and born of the intense hatred and evil of the cursed sword Goldnail, was the source of the acrid mist that had plagued the capital's citizenry. But even a creature so despicable and full of hatred was no match for our intrepid heroes Amaterasu and Isun. Blight's defeat brought with it a lifting of the acrid fog. The Emperor, now freed of evil's influence, returned to normal. Amaterasu and the others had earned a brief moment of respite. However, evil conspired to cut the tranquil scene short. From Goldnail's defeated form rose the familiar blackness. The spirit of evil and hatred that had resided within the sword, black as midnight and deep as the sea, rose slowly skyward. Make no mistake, this was undoubtedly one of the foul spirits that dispersed from Orochi's broken body. Quickly and steadily it rose. Then it shot off toward the distant sea and over the horizon. It moved with purpose, as if to a rendezvous with a lost friend. Amaterasu and the others had no time to rest. If they were truly to restore the capital to its normal routine, they still had to deal with the threat of the water dragon. This tale is far from over. Hey you, aren't you forgetting something? You had it coming big time, gasbag. You aren't even in the same league as the magnificent Isun. Well, Furball, that's that. How about one of those victory howls? Oh wait, I almost forgot. That babe Kaguya is still locked up. Ami, seems Pop is still snoozing away. How about we just take control and make him unlock her cell? Why bother with waking him up to explain everything? And why bother with waking up to explain everything anyway? Huh? You don't get it, do ya? Watch and learn, my furry friend. First, I'll stir up his stomach like this, and then... What the? Yikes! What the? Hey, are you okay, Ami? Looks like we managed to make the Emperor stand up. Come on, we gotta get this royal oaf moving. Let's get him over to where they're holding Kaguya. And so we're controlling the Emperor from within him. Basically pounding on his stomach to get him to move. Your Highness! You're well enough to walk around again. That Kaguya girl was imprisoned just as you ordered, sire. But she's done no wrong, so I can't understand why. Not that I'm doubting your bountiful wisdom, Your Highness. So I think the way that the works in this game is that Queen Himiko is the one who's really in charge, but the Emperor is kind of like a figurehead. Your Highness, I know that you have already refused to see a doctor, but surely it would be wise to seek treatment. Some people are even starting to say your illness is what's... not that I think any of the sort, of course. Are you the Emperor? But if you're here, does that mean those two are? Oh dear, it's all my fault. How shall I ever apologize? Let's see. How about you start off by making me 100 dumplings? Huh? Just pulling your leg, sweetie. That voice. You think we'd buy the farm that easy? The Emperor was being controlled by a nasty stomach virus. But we took care of it. Things should get back to normal soon. Now, let's make this royal oaf open your cell. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I thought I'd never get out of there. No time for chit-chat, bamboo girl. We freed the Emperor from that monster controlling him. But things are still a bit dicey around here. We're gonna hightail it out of this place. I suggest you do too. Now, let's see here. Oh yeah, coochie coochie coo. Oh, they sneezed him out. Alright, cool. I can tell what you want to do, Ami. I agree. That'll make it feel like we've set things straight here. I mean, we've already freed that bamboo girl. Now, give one of those victory howls to wake the Emperor. There we go. We did it. That wasn't too great. Would you like to save the game? Of course. Imperial Palace. I wonder what was wrong with me. People say I took to my bed with an illness, but I don't recall. I remember meeting with a bamboo seller called Kaguya, and I remember a secret treasure for crossing a sea of fire. But I've totally lost my memory of what happened after that. It's almost like I was possessed by a strange spirit. Bah, talk about a troublesome emperor. But Kaguya's safe and all. Guess we can cut him some slack. A white wolf and a curious bouncing ball. I have an uncanny feeling that I had a dream about you two. I must apologize to Queen Himiko for my unforgivable blunders. Himiko? Yes, that's it, Ami. This city's a complete mess, and Queen Himiko's not doing a thing about it. There's no excuse for her just sitting around in her palace. Boy, am I gonna give her a piece of my mind. Ah, the lovely white wolf. For some reason, I seem to feel so relaxed when you're around. I have this peaceful feeling, as if you know me inside out. More than you think. Oh, I know you from the inside, believe me. I'm collecting demon fangs, you know. If you have any for me, you can take some of my treasure. People will probably say I'm foolish giving treasure to a wolf. But you're my lucky wolf. I'm certain some good will come of it. Surely you've collected lots of them, eh? What do you think? Would you like to make a swap? What do we got? Peace spell. Emits a holy tone that keeps demon scrolls at bay. Ooh. That's interesting. Fog pot. Marked with a mist crest allows transfer between origin mirrors. Oh! Oh, we want that. Oh, we want that. We're definitely going to want that. So we might want to save up for, I mean, 80 demon fangs. Holy crap. That's a lot. I don't know how we're going to be able to do that. Come and visit me again when you have more demon fangs to swap. I hope there's an easier way to do that, because that seems like a lot. I mean, 80 demon fangs. That's basically like every time you fight a demon, you're gonna have to get a demon fang. Every single time. Which means that you have to remember to press A during every single fight for them. Because that's the only way to get them reliably. Oh well. I guess we'll make it work. We actually did get a lot of demon fangs during that dungeon crawl. Emperor sure has a lot of treasures just lying around. Like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests just right here in this garden. That poisonous air disappeared as soon as the Emperor got better. Maybe it had something to do with whatever was possessing him. Anyway, I hope everyone else recovers from the illness too. So that is the bamboo garden we crossed. And there's his chambers. The Emperor is back to his usual gentle self again. It seems he was possessed by some kind of malevolent force. I'm worried about the strange air stretching across Nippon. I hope it isn't headed for Sei-an City too. I think it would be. So there's Himiko's, or Kaguya's cell. And then I think this is the way out. Yep. So now the palace is open. So let's go visit Queen Himiko, I guess. Oh, here's Kaguya. Hey, a bamboo girl. What are you doing spacing out here? I mean, you're free now. You could go anywhere you want. Oh, hello, you two. I hardly recognize you. You were so tiny when we first met. You certainly cut a dashing figure at full size. You think so? Well, actually, I hear stuff like that all the time. Huh? Oh yes, I meant you too, Isun. Anyway, the city is a dangerous place right now. You should head back to your grandpa's house. That Emperor fellow's got an eye for that treasure of yours, right? You should get away before others start sniffing around. Plus, your grandpa seems awfully lonely, you know. Really? Oh, I see. That dear old man thinks of me as his own granddaughter. I would really like to return, but... You're not his granddaughter? You mean your real family lives somewhere else? Aw, anyway. You should just go see him if you feel that way. I know nothing of my past. I don't even know who I am or where I came from. My first memory is of waking up in a bamboo grove. The bamboo cutter took me home where I was lovingly cared for. To repay his kindness, I helped him with his bamboo ware. If that's the case, then why don't you hurry up and go see him? I know nothing of my past, but I do recall one faint memory. I thought long and hard while I was imprisoned. It was then that I remembered being in a small dark room long ago. That's all I can think about now. And I feel I must get there as soon as I can. I cannot escape that feeling. That's a pretty weird story. I mean, you don't even know where it is you want to go back to. Bits and pieces of my memory are coming back in flashes. Together they form a vision. I see a royal crest inscribed in earth amid a grove of bamboo. I must go to Sasa Sanctuary. There, it shall all become clear. Right there. And we could be able to warp right there if we had that, fog jar. Huh? What's gotten into you? I mean, first with the dark room, and now you suddenly want to go to Sasa Sanctuary? I don't know to where I must return, but I have this intense feeling in my heart. It drives me forward to my ultimate destination. It drives me to seek the royal crest. I must leave for Sasa Sanctuary at once. There she goes. Hey, wait, Bamboo Girl, wait! Aw, she's gone. Well, we better go find her at some point, but I think... Should we do that now, or should we... Oh, there's a mermaid sanctuary over here, too. So... Oh. So Mermaid Spring here, we could go straight to Sei-an Sanctuary. So... Why don't we do that real quick, actually, because it wouldn't be that much of a... It wouldn't be that much of a detour to go see what's going on with her. Sei-an Sanctuary. Back here. And she's talking about over here. Yep, all the way over there. Where that bamboo grove was. So let's go see what it's all about. And here's Mr. Bamboo. The gods be praised, is it really you, Kaguya? I never thought I'd see you again after the Emperor suddenly summoned you to Sei-an City. Kaguya, dear Kaguya! It feels like ages since we last met, Grandfather. My, look at all those new wrinkles, have I worried you so? Oh, Grandfather. I thought you guys would run into each other here. I'm happy for you two. Oh, Kaguya, let us live together happily ever after. We could sell my bamboo ware, just you and me. Huh? Oh, What's wrong, Kaguya? Do you have to return to the Emperor? No, that's not it. It's just... I cannot live with you, Grandfather. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about, Kaguya? You're not eloping or running away from something, are you? I didn't know you were here, Grandfather. It would have been better if we had not met before I departed. Depart? Where are you going? I'm not sure. The royal crest carved into the earth here in Sei-an Sanctuary. It calls to me. Boom. What the? Kaguya, what are you doing? It's as if I'm being driven by some invisible force. Below this crest, far below the earth, something linked to my mysterious past awaits. I must go. I must see what lies within this hole. Down she goes. Kaguya! Kaguya! No, don't do it, Bamboo Girl. It's too dangerous. After her, Ami. Now we got another digging game. And this one, just like the ones with Mr. Bamboo, you just gotta get down to the bottom. And when is Kaguya gonna get down here? Come on, Kaguya. Taking up precious time. Down she goes. Oh, I hope we didn't hit another dead end. That would be bad. Let her get in there. almost there, actually. I think we might actually be just about there. Oh, I just gotta get through this. Oh, dang it. Oh, I'm gonna make this faster on myself. Boom! Alright, work your magic, Kaguya. Oh, right there. Now, what is it that she came to find? It wasn't water, just like the other two times. It definitely was something else. What? Bamboo girl? What the heck? Looks like a bamboo shoot, except it's metal and insanely huge. This is what was calling to me. It's the link to my mysterious past. Kaguya. I knew that this giant bamboo shoot was buried here in Sei-an Sanctuary. You did? But one day, many years ago, I came here to cut down some bamboo. Suddenly, this giant bamboo shoot appeared right before my eyes. Your cold and nearly lifeless body came tumbling out. Then, this giant bamboo shoot disappeared back into the ground. You were as cold as ice and looked like you might die at any minute. I quickly picked you up and rushed home. My dearly departed wife and I nursed you back to health. We had always wanted a child. You were like a blessing from the heavens. You brought joy into our lives. I couldn't tell you the truth. I feared that if you found out, you would seek out the strange bamboo shoot. I feared that it would take you away from us forever. Don't go! Don't go, Kaguya! Grandfather! Aww. Oh, Isun's come to tears too. I've always thought of you and dearly departed grandmother as my real family, and that feeling shall never fade. Though I may leave, my heart remains with you. Remember that. But I cannot stay here with you. A mysterious force is calling me. I cannot resist. I must discover where I came from. Don't worry, I will come back to you. I just need to know. So I beg you, oh grandfather dear, see me off with a smile on your face. Okay, I will, Kaguya. Go wherever you may. I only ask that when you get there, you remember one thing. You are my precious grandchild. Never forget that. You are my dearest, most precious grandchild. Oh, grandfather. No, hug it out again. Yup. His precious grandchild. Oh, I wasn't thinking about home or anything. Oh, really? Isun, Amaterasu. I'm forever grateful to you. I could never thank you enough for what you did for me. But please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Obtained Fire Tablet. It was my soul link to my mysterious past. But now that I'm returning home, I shall need it no longer. May it help you in your travels. It is time. Time for me to depart. Thank you, you two. Thank you, grandfather. Farewell, and may we meet again someday. Is she gonna climb in there? Up she goes. Up in the rocket ship. Poor Mr. Bamboo. Well, it's gone. Wonder where it's headed. I hope that bamboo girl has a safe journey wherever it leads. Hey, Ami, get the lead out. We got sidetracked helping that bamboo girl. Let's get going. We have work to do. We gotta rake that queen over the coals. She's got some explaining to do. Talk to Mr. Bamboo. Kaguya, she's gone. So that giant bamboo sprout was a cradle to take her home. My prayers are with you, dearest Kaguya. Aww. Poor Mr. Bamboo. And the royal crest is gone, too. It's gone. Kaguya went up in the spaceship back up to the heavens. I told you that her outfit was a clue to what where she's from. She came from space! Ancient space in ancient Japan. How about that? Alright. Getting up there on time. This might actually be a good place to end it, so I'll go over and get to the mirror so we can save. This was a fun stream. Fun little bonus stream on a Tuesday instead of Wednesday. And like I said at the beginning, this is only... I was doing the stream today because I'm not sure if I'm going to be home in time to do a stream tomorrow, so I figured I'd get one out of the way today. So have everything for you guys to enjoy. And if I am home tomorrow in time for a stream, then we'll do another stream tomorrow. So we'll get an extra stream out of all this. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys later.